Not yet, you don't. Back in, little nuisance bread. Hello, and welcome to Wednesday. We were preparing ourselves a snack. Mom was going to make avocado toast. She had an avocado and she wanted you to put it on some toast, and she got the toast already, and then she opened up the avocado.
And it was bad.
And it was bad. And I was going to make cinnamon toast, so she's like, well, I'm going to have cinnamon toast. And I'm like, well, you know, why cinnamon toast? And she's like, well, I can't eat just toast. Okay, that's apparently a bad idea. It's hard to get the toast in the toaster just right. We've had this toaster since we got married, and we've tried to figure out exactly the right setting to toast the bread, and we've learned that there is no setting, and that the only way to do it after trying so many different things is to put it at the lowest setting and do it once, and then do it again and just kind of watch it and hit cancel about like a quarter to half the way through. That's the only way that the toast gets quite right. And to me, that's a pretty good toasting. I think that's pretty good. Maybe just a second or two too long, but honestly, pretty good. Yeah, I'm in the mood, man. I am in the mood for cinnamon toast, for clarification. This is everything a late night snack should be. Whenever you've got cinnamon toast and Seinfeld. It's a good combination. Yeah.
Years ago in New York, we had the doorman strike.
Quite a bit later now, and I've been a very, very busy bee. Not only do I have everything set for tomorrow at this point, I actually have everything set for the rest of the week, which has been what I've been trying to do so I could have time to divert back to vlogs. And honestly, I'm pretty far ahead otherwise too, because we did record a ton of mail and Q&As, which won't even be out for a long time. So every time I'm like, okay, I'm making progress, but it's really slow. I have to remember the fact that I did all that other stuff that takes a long time to do, and is waiting in the wing or whatever for whenever I need it. Is that the expression? Waiting in the wing? Waiting in the wind?
Burner?
What?
It's on the back burner?
Yeah, but there's an expression like it's waiting in the wing, or on the wing.
In the wings.
In the wings? In the wind?
Stage term.
Is it?
Wings.
Oh, it's a stage term. Oh, that makes more sense. It is much later now. The sun is up, and some of the recent vlogs that have been coming out have been talking about how messed up our sleep is, which is understandable. But I also wanted to clarify something, because I think it's important to remember is, our sleep schedules do get screwed up frequently. Unfortunately, for this particular round of screwed upness, a lot of the times it has to do with Mal makes, and this time in particular it's been rough because we spent last week shooting mail and Q&As, and we needed the camera, and Mal couldn't start on her next painting, so she had a very limited amount of time to work on it, and she's been going crazy trying to focus on that. That being said, it's important to remember that even if our sleep schedules get screwed up, it's very rare for us to not get adequate sleep. Now, certainly sometimes that happens. There are certainly vlogs where I'm like, I've been up for a bajillion hours, but even on the times I have been up a bajillion hours, I usually sleep. I usually get adequate sleep. So even though it's unusual for humans to, I guess, go to sleep at all sorts of different crazy hours, we generally do sleep. When it is we finally get to bed, we do normally sleep for a long period of time. So does it suck that things get off schedule? Yes. They are difficult to fix. It can take time to fix them, and it doesn't make the most sense to focus on on fixing the sleep schedule sometimes whenever we need to be working on other things and getting stuff done. Basically, Mal makes. So things will probably be screwed up until this weekend, and then we'll fix them because we won't need the camera to record stuff. Anyway, now it is morning. We are at the point now where we really got to get some groceries, but we can't really go get groceries now, so I'm going to run over to Bojangles and get 2 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, a picnic fry, and a half-gallon of sweet tea. Well, I'll be honest, it's not, I guess, the most conventional way to live, But and I would say it's not even ideal. But in the meantime, we're getting sleep and we're eating French fries. Thank you so much for watching. And now let's move back tomorrow, shall we? When, fingers crossed, Mel's painting, this halo painting, will be
I'll finish it tomorrow.
100% done. You have very little left to do. You really do, but tomorrow's the day.